Right. Is that actually better now? Yes, okay. I have mic input. Solid. Right. Sorry about that. Just had to unplug my microphone and plug it back into the USB hub that I'm using. I switched between two PCs for work and home use. So I've got a USB hub which allows me to just switch between the two quite easily when it comes to keyboard, mouse and microphone. Somehow, or for some reason, it just seems to kill the mic every now and again. Right, so back on with Atomfall. I've made a few changes to my, oh, one sec, get a bit of a frame rate thing going on. It's a bit odd. I think that's just with OBS though, which is interesting. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was making some changes to OBS, so hopefully it should be a little better quality in terms of the stream, hopefully. Fingers crossed, we'll have to see after it ends. But anyway, what was I doing? I've got the notebook for Mother Jago. So I'm going to take that back to her, but we've also got a lead on a radio part for Captain Sims, which would be another lead to figure out, but I believe Captain Sims is probably over in Wyndham. So once I've given this book back to Jago, I'll be back on my way to Wyndham to see what's there. I haven't really explored Wyndham that much, so it would be interesting to see if there's anything there. No phones from the operator then? Sure, fair enough. Where am I? I am running towards the exit, when I should be going the exact opposite fucking direction. Great. I'll tell you what, let's just track that lead for now. Let's have a look what's around here. Oh, okay, so this is the old garage. That's a note from Mother Jago. What's this? Bunker. Oh, it's a sewer tunnels. Okay, so that's the sewer exit. Or one of them. Right, so I need to go to Wyndham Village Hall then, I assume, once I've done with this. Yeah, let's just follow the road, I guess. Just go down this trail on to the right. Okay. Do I have any Molotovs? Let's have a look. I do not. I've got way too many batteries in my inventory. Let's just go around the beehive. Or maybe not. Tell you what, let's just go to the main fucking road. Probably be easier. Yeah, way easier. Oh, okay, heart rate's going up a little bit. Don't want to have a heart attack right now. Curious to see what they're going to be doing with the DLC for this as well. and whether or not there's going to be any mod support, because mod support for this game would be pretty fucking cool. Maybe a few new areas to explore. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Just keep going. What's my ammo situation like? Alright, 1 mag plus 5 spare. Plus 5 rounds spare. Got 20 arrows. What's my pistols like? 2 spare mags plus 1. Okay. What about SMG ammo? I've only got 5. Okay. Shotgun shells. I've got full shotgun shells. Tell you what, let's replace the pistol with the shotgun just because probably be getting more use from it rather than the pistol. Right, if I'm correct in thinking this, I should be able to find Mother Jago. Ah, okay, so right at the crossroads. Cool. What does that say? Okay, so it's just pointing towards the dam and Wyndham. Is it up here? I think it's up here, isn't it? Yeah, looks like it is. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay, cool. Keep going this way. There it is. Right, I got your book.
A pleasure to see you again, dear.
Here you are.
Well, well, I'll be honest. You ask anyone to help you round here, and the chances of ever seeing them alive again are not wonderful.
That's a shame.
Very pleased you're an exception, dear.
This note I found says otherwise.
My goodness, those eyes of yours are sharp, eh, dear? I just hope the mind behind them isn't too narrow.
It depends.
I merely said the Druids took it from me and that I wanted you to get it back. There's always more to what people tell you, dear.
Yeah, no shit.
Please take this, a token of my gratitude. It's a
stimulant.
sort of learning juice made by the scientists. You can sometimes find it in their old bunkers. Not much good came of those boffins and their science, but this stuff is marvellous. It opens the mind, you see. Of course, a fair trade in compensation is one thing I can offer. But listen, what is it you need? Truly need? Perhaps an escape from all this suffering?
Kind of want to understand what really went on here.
You are a curious soul, aren't you? I'm pleased. The first step toward escape is understanding. Look, you and I may have more in common than you realize. If you'll trust me, I can send you somewhere where you might find some answers. Something more than I alone can offer. Take this and go to the Speaking Cave. I'll show you where to find it on your map. While you have this, the folk in the woods will let you pass, but only as long as you don't offer violence. There is no need for bloodshed. Leave the offering at the foot of the figure you'll find there. You'll know it when you see it, believe me.
Hmm. I'm not sure about that, but I'll do it anyway.
Wonderful. I can see my feeling about you was right. Do as I tell you, and if you are prepared to see, then you'll understand that much more clearly.
Spoken like a true cult leader. Right, I should be going.
Take care, won't you?
Should probably get this radio part back over to Sims. Let's set that as... Okay, so I've got one more potential route for escape. Let's track the Sims lead for now. Right, protocol radio part stolen from Village Hall in Wyndham, so... Let's see, where the fuck am I? Is this... Okay, this is the road to Wyndham, that's fine. Just get the bow out, just in case I might meet some undesirables. I think I cleared out this area of ferals. Ooh, shotgun shell. Okay, yeah, it's all clear. Right, onward to Wyndham. Put the bow away. Don't want to get shot. Hello.
Keep it
Don't mind me.
civilized. No troublemakers.
Yep, me? Troublemaker? Huh. Oh, fucking rats. Oh dear.
Attention! Prisoner Garrow has escaped from the detention facility. All citizens should be on the lookout for this dangerous malefactor. Be vigilant.
One sec, let me just double check something real quick. Just gonna pause this, Alt Tab. Right, let me just double check that everything looks okay. Bit rate's a bit high. Yeah, it's unstable by the look of it. It's not great. Shit, one sec. See if I can change it on the fly. Let's put it down to that. Apply. Okay, that looks a little bit more stable. Ish. Let me just double check that on here. Yep, that seems to be fine. What about here? Yep. Okay, excellent connection. Sure. Okay, fuck it. That'll have to do. See if that helps at all with anything. Keep getting random. Oh, hello.
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
Picturesque and quaint don't really go together well with the word dangerous. But, okay, I'll be cautious, I guess. And yet again, the subtitles are broken.
Do as you're told, right?
Fuck off. Right, now where is the village hall? That's the village green. Let's have a little wander then. See if I can figure out where the fuck I am. Lakeshore Drive, Bridge Street. Okay, so this is the center of the village.
The citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off-limits.
What's this?
Trespass is a serious offense.
Fragment of a script. Okay, interesting. Someone's writing some sort of play, maybe? Okay, so that's Village Green. Where would the... is it down here? Okay, going in there would probably get me shot.
Keep your nose clean.
What is that? That's not gonna be the... It's not gonna be the village hall. Bollocks, where is it? Is it over here? No, this is just a bunker of sorts. Ooh, hello. Ooh, what's this? Nothing really of value. An old coach house over there. Let's have a look at the map again. Maybe it's over here by the pub. It would help if they put fucking signs up. Let's put the bow away. Wyndham Garage.
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals left as it is.
Right, okay. Okay, so this is the pub. Is it up here? Okay, so this is the church. That wouldn't be the... I wonder if I can... I wonder if I can get directions from the pub. Ooh. Okay, I'm upstairs for some reason. Is this the
Do
pub?
as you're told, right?
Right, these are all just soldiers. Okay, that's the toilets. Kitchen.
Welcome back.
Hello, Elf. Hear about the robot that was destroyed?
Aye, we all heard the bang. Can't say I'm too sad about it neither.
Okay. Any idea who was responsible?
Someone brave, that's for sure. Takes a lot to stand up against the protocol, but the soldier boys should have expected something like this to happen. Even a worm will turn, eh?
Okay, how'd the village come to be like this?
Well, after it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see them, but after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty around here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right?
Interested. Interesting, even. Okay, thanks for the info. Should we go in?
See you around.
Right, okay. Nowhere to get directions from.
Remember, radiation is the invisible killer.
Ah, village hall. Right next to the pub. Should have expected that, to be fair.
Well, well, a new face. Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble.
Fair enough.
And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from?
Not really sure. Don't really remember much before today.
Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people. In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste. Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
Okay. kind of got a few questions to ask myself as well.
All in good time. First, you need to make yourself useful to me. I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
Okay. And what will you do with any information I give you?
Let me worry about what to do with it. Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome.
Okay.
But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
I mean, I've already told you that I've got no memory. Right, well, I guess I'm investigating the interchange.
You misunderstand me. I desire a way out, not to dig deeper. And as for the interchange, that is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot. Well, this is
Okay.
disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
Okay, what sort of ways?
The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good, I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious. Oh, and another thing. I've just had a runner tell me of some commotion at the prison. Our radio's currently out of commission, so I don't have the full gen yet. But if you encounter a scientist, Dr. Garrow, you should beware. I take no pleasure in ordering the death of a woman, but she's a threat to everyone in the zone. If you see her, I strongly advise you to kill her instantly. No talk, no moments of mercy. Fire and be done.
Okay, interesting. What about this radio part?
Report anything suspicious you find, and we can see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I.
Okay, I can't give the radio part to him.
Not sure about you.
What about you? No, you're just a soldier. Okay, CBY 5. Convoy 5. Right, didn't exactly explain what I needed to talk to the baker about. June at the tea room. Okay. Detention facility. Interesting. Nothing to loot here. What am I near here? Whoops. Nope.
Like real?
Okay. Not really a lot
Keep the
to
peace,
go
Sibby.
on. I guess I need to find the detention facility.
Citizens of Wyndham, a contaminated area has been reported
Watch
in the
yourself,
Scatterable
Sibby.
Fields. Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
Okay, one sec.
Attention.
Okay.
There has been an incident at the detention center. Report many unusual strangers.
Let's see if
Who are you?
the baker has anything to say about protocol.
I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do.
Okay. Why are you worried I might be with soldiers?
Oh, well, they get into everybody's business, bunch of busybodies digging around until they find all your secrets. But I've got nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't.
Nothing to hide. What are all these fucking whispers? Alright. Can't really keep it from the soldiers forever.
Secret? I've got no secrets.
You don't know what you're mithering about. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something.
Okay. Let's just say Captain Sims wanted me to check on you.
He did he? So you've sided with the protocol, eh? Bloody soldiers, always digging around trying to find your secrets. Well, like I said, you won't get nothing out of me.
Now, hang about. I never said I was with the soldiers. I just told you that I was told to ask you about shit. Right, where are we going?
I know.
Unknown key. Bakery bedroom key. Da, 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 da. Okay, need to go to the garage. Okay. So her husband sounds to be infected.
You are reminded that any building passed sterilized.
Well, looks like the bakery's gonna get sterilized pretty soon. Bedroom key. Philip isn't himself, it's true, but he's no danger to anyone. Okay. Yeah, he is a threat.
Keep the peace, Jimmy.
Gonna have to go put him down. Well, good thing I got the shotgun for it. If you'll excuse me. Okay. That's a lot of blood. Do 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 do. Ow. What the fuck? Ow. Well. Looks like the bakery's closed. Let's put the gun away. Better go tell the captain.
Encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you. Report their
Do 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 do.
Report anything suspicious you find, and we can see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I.
Right, well, the bakery needs burning down.
Yes, what is it? Infected? You mean to say contaminated by that vile blue muck?
Mm-hmm.
And she would keep him hidden and endanger the whole village? Good Lord. A grisly situation. Thank you for dealing with it. Who knows what damage he might have caused had he escaped. Now do you see why this place is under military discipline? I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel in comparison to this wretched village. You can hardly call them English hereabouts anymore. Something in the land here is corrupting them all. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads.
Okay, now, what can you do for me?
Straight to the point. Very good. I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you, which would include giving you access to our camp at Skethermore. With us on the same side, if a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside. But before that, there's another matter in which I'd appreciate your assistance. It seems some of the villagers are unhappy with our recent enforcements of martial law and have allied themselves with the savages in the woods. The swine broke in here and stole several items. Most importantly, part of our radio set. Reparations for injustice, they called it. I have no doubt that they intend to make a gift of them to those so-called Druids as some sort of offering. That shower of feeble-witted maniacs thinks that anything scientific must be returned to the soil, as if radios are some form of root vegetable, apparently. But what they took is critical and highly sensitive.
You mean this?
Splendid work. I cannot communicate how pleasant it is to be dealing with somebody competent for a change. You have no idea what it's like around here, and I envy you that ignorance.
Sure you do. What's Operation Atomfall?
Ah, Atomfall is, well, it's a necessary evil. This zone is under total quarantine and can never be left insecure. If the quarantine is ever to be lifted, attempts to have cleared the zone internally have proved ineffectual. I regret to say, the zone itself must be sterilized.
With atomic fire?
Those are my orders. Those are terms of the quarantine protocol. It's beastly, but my hands are tied. Finally, we may turn our attention to extraction. You'll no doubt want to know what the extraction plan is. Well, to be blunt, it's you. My men reported the doors to the interchange are open again, after 5 years of fruitless attempts to gain entry. And this small miracle just happens to coincide with your appearance, as if from nowhere. I had a suspicion that you might turn up something useful, or die in the attempt. Thus, I was happy to give you your head and let you pry and scratch while I waited. Now we can see the path, and we can escape this trap, you and I.
Okay. So, you never had a plan?
You should be flattered. I had faith in you.
Sure.
But be in no doubt, while you may have got us close, You still need my men and I to ensure safe passage out of this place.
Not really.
There remains just one task to be done. You can reach Windscale via the interchange. Once you reach that wretched place, you must destroy the core of the corruption that has blighted the zone. Blow it to Kingdom Come. Whatever the scientists found, whatever this Oberon is, destroy it.
Okay, what is Oberon?
Frankly, I don't know. Not exactly. Only that it is the root of all this evil. But this is not a time for scientific curiosity. That's what caused this mess in the first place. Just destroy the thing and be done with it. If you destroy Oberon, I'll wager the interference field will die with it. All we need to do then is call for extraction. As simple as hailing a taxi. Come to me once it's done, and I will guarantee your safety in the chaos that will surely ensue. Be in no doubt. Things are likely to heat up out here the moment you destroy it. Make sure you're ready.
Okay, but if instead of calling a taxi, they just bring in bombers to fuck us all over, considering they left all the protocol soldiers in the quarantine zone and didn't let them out, chances are they're going to see everyone infected. Well, people from the outside are going to see everyone as infected. We might end up being sterilized along with the rest of the zone. In which case, it might be better to just escape on my own.
Prisoner Garo has escaped from the detention facility. All citizens should be on the lookout for this dangerous malefactor. Be vigilant.
Okay, don't need to track that. Right. Substation holds the entrance to the interchange. Okay, the bakery is done.
From the village hall. Do you have any information about the crime?
Voices, yep, I've got that sorted. That's sorted. Right, okay, let's... Huh. Let's have a look about and see if I can...
Today, I think. Start it again tomorrow.
Okay, let's see if I can find that tea room.
Citizens of Wyndham.
Alright, I'm not siding with the Druids, because it seems like they're
Customer, how'd you do?
obviously infected, so...
Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with?
Okay, you sound a little bit odd. I've got no idea.
Aye, well, I can hazard a guess. Our little Napoleon, the captain that is, he keeps an eye out for folk like you. A stranger might be important. And if you're important, then that's another stepping stone out of the zone, isn't it? Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer if you fancy.
Okay, sure. Not a lot, really. Okay, what happened at the power plant?
Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did anyhow.
What do you mean?
In the months after the disaster, some people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad, just different, you know. Kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into woods. Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan. I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
Okay. Let's try and pry a little bit more. Obviously the captain's trying to get out, but see if this opens any more dialogue.
Oh, you'd have to ask him that yourself. I'll leave that pleasure to you. Me, I'm happy here in the shop, where I never have to look at the man.
Okay, nothing else. Cool.
Attention. The site of the recent patrol robot malfunction is off limits to all citizens.
Oh, okay. It's just a random villager. Nothing to see here. Okay, so where's the substation? It was up here, wasn't it? Am I allowed? Let's do a quick save here. Actually, no. Let's do a hard save.
For this dangerous malefactor.
Okay, doesn't look like this is a restricted zone. That's an interesting looking face mask you got there.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Cool. Okay. Ooh. James Clark. What do you have here on you? Not feeling so well. Okay. Oh. So this is from the baker's husband I just put down. Oh. Okay. What a shame. Alright, might as well unlock the interchange at least. Store these. Move this shit around. I'll use the L1 for a bit. That's interesting. Thought I stored that rifle. Where'd it go? Modified JM3, yeah, okay. Cool. 20 rounds. Let's take all of that. And... ooh, rifle round. Let's open you up.
Access denied. Unauthorized. Access granted. The interchange.
That's a point. I should go see if the operator has anything to say. Let's go find the payphone real quick, and then I'll go explore the interchange maybe. Actually, it's...
I said to him, "Where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him?" And that bloody peacock says, "Oh, Mr. Wilmore is currently detained."
He never. They put poor Mr. Wilmore in that prison of theirs. What for?
Wouldn't say, would he? Eh? All full of martial law this and special powers that.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Aye. Our Davy never came back from France in last one.
Oh, I know.
If he was still here with us, he'd have spat in the eye, that pompous little... Words fail me.
I know. I know. But just keep mum about how cross you are, though. If they'll lock up Mr. Wilmore, they'll lock up anybody.
Remember, colluding with criminals is a serious...
I wonder if Mr. Wilmore was infected. Oh, dead body in church.
If they'd resolve... Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave, please. I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
Were they murdered?
So it seems. To visit this sort of thing upon the church is pure wickedness. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
Okay. Don't you want to know who did it?
All I can concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle.
Okay, what do you know about the victim?
Maisie, a local girl. She must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to, a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods.
Okay, tell me more.
Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult. Certain death. That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
Okay. Deed note. Fuck. Hold on. Ruined cottage by Merview Hotel. Merview Hotel. Where have I heard that before? No, that's not it. Nope. Nope. Shit, one sec. Nope, not it. Ah, bollocks. Ah, that was it. Merview Hotel. Track this.
What do
about
you want?
you?
I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear, in God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
Okay. Then tell me, who wanna killed?
I don't know who. Not us. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours.
Might be able to help.
Like I said, this is none of your business, stranger. If you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
Okay, good point. Let's see if there's anything else.
You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you.
I mean, the lack of blood
What in heaven's name shall we do with you, Maisie?
around the actual church itself kind of suggests it was done here. So, Why were they meeting in the church? And what for? And who was she meeting? Interesting. Kepler's star. Nothing really there. Anything down here? Might as well actually use that. Clandestine notes. Unknown key. Okay. Alright, let's check upstairs. Vicar's key. Anything in the bell tower? Take some of that. The fuck? Ow! Fucking bats. Ah, fuck it. Right, let's not go back up there. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Oh, fucking get past. Shit. Oh, fuck's sake. Really? And a Bethesda me? And now I'm stuck. Fuck's sake. Bollocks. Let's just go back to this. Right, did I take the note? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's go downstairs and grab the other notes. And let's just go. Ooh. Guy Fawkes Night. Okay. Interesting. Right, I'll be right back. Just need to grab a drink. Right, I'm back. Oh, bloody hell. Just sort my wires out. Right, Riverview Hotel. Okay, that's the Riverview Hotel. The ruins behind it, so... Let's put a marker on there. Oh yeah, the phone.
Do not trust Captain Simmons.
Okay. Why?
The protocol was enacted for the good of the country at large, not the quarantined area. If necessary, the quarantined area will be sacrificed.
Yeah, I'll be nuked. Just like I said, it would. It would. Around here? Here it is. See what this is. Nothing noteworthy. It is a shame. Oh well. Alright, let's find the ruins. Is that them? Ooh. No. No, it isn't. Okay. Well, maybe it is. Top of the hill. That sounds like rats. This is a cellar. Is this what she was talking about? Pistol rounds, that's nice. Oh shit. Nail bomb, poison bomb. Shit. What about Molotov? Can I? Yeah, I do. Alright, let's get rid of these rats. Oh, convenient. Bard. Get through here though. Let's have a look around first. Eat all your food. Okay. Okay, Morris Wick. Oh shit. I knew he was odd. Ooh. Stuff. Okay. So it's currently pointing me at Morris. Okay. Shit. I wonder. Oh, shit. shite. I should probably tell the vicar. Oh, fucking rats.
Functioning of protocol patrol robots
Fuck it.
viewed as an act of sedition. Always beware the saboteur.
Fucking bastard rats. Right, let's talk to the vicar.
Keep it civilized.
Corpse is gone.
Ah, it's you.
Here you go.
The shopkeeper. Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but nothing as foul as that. Then I must ask something of you. You're embroiled in this now, as much as we are. To find absolution, well, you must find some way to deal with Morris. An ally to those heathens in the woods is a danger to the village. Not that I'm suggesting you. Well, I'll leave it to your judgment.
Oh, technically it's the Lord's judgment. I'll see what I can do. I would like the atomic battery experiment first.
How did you... You're very well informed, I must say. Very well. This key will open a box upstairs. You'll find your payment in there. And in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask.
Thank you, Vicar.
Farewell, and God bless you.
Alright, let's grab the battery. Molly in the Dale. Okay. There's a few bunkers in the Slandale as well. That could be done. Done with exploring. Where was it going? Ah, yeah. Hardware store. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Should probably figure out if there are any more spies before I pop him.
Hello again.
Fuck it. Right. Let's take that. Backdoor key. Let's turn you off. Let's see. Okay. It was just a normal I'll accept. Oh, the corpse is gone, and take that. Nothing else here. Cool. Well, that's the creepy shopkeep dealt with.
Attention! There has been an incident at the detention center. Report any unusual strangers to protocol.
See if the vicar has anything else
Do
to
as
say.
you're told.
There's the vicar.
Ah, it's you.
What sort of services do you provide?
I am here if you wish to talk, to unburden your soul. And if you'll forgive me for saying so, you seem troubled. Might I ask why? I don't suppose, well, have you perhaps been hearing voices?
Only briefly.
You have? Oh, heavens, may the good Lord protect you. It is a sign of vile corruption. It cannot be tolerated. It must be confronted. I saw it in the baker's husband. The baker, Iris, told me he was hearing voices and had fallen terribly ill. I haven't seen her husband for a number of weeks now. So I trust she came to her senses and took the necessary action.
She
You
didn't.
don't seem to be showing any other symptoms, however. Perhaps the corruption has not taken hold. You may stay without denunciation. For now.
Okay. Was there anything to be done? Well, I already put a bullet in him.
I only wish he'd come to me
so-
sooner. My prayers might have reached him in the early stages of his fall from grace. But he is beyond that now. I must think of the rest of the village. We have seen some very bad times here. I don't really know why such misfortune has befallen us. Only that it started with that wretched science city they built across the mere. They did something. Heaven knows what. And now it is laced with evil. You can smell it in the air.
Okay. Have you wanted to find out more?
I doubt I would understand any of it. Besides which, the village occupies all my time. The people here need a guiding hand, not an oppressive one. The military presence, this protocol nonsense of theirs, has done that to us, and with no sign of respite. Pressure like that breeds corruption. I must obey the Lord's will and fight against such things. You, on the other hand, seem of a curious nature. I can offer you something, but you must be cautious about prying too deeply.
Go on.
Well, I was on cordial terms with one or two of the scientists stationed up here. The important ones lodged at a manor house out in Casterfell Woods. I doubt any are still alive. But they may have left notes or papers that could prove useful to you. But you didn't hear that from me. All right.
I've already found them. Cool. I should be going.
Farewell, and God bless you.
How about you? Anything else to say? No? I did almost press C for a sec there. Right. What else do I need to do? Cool, that's all resolved. Little tea room. Ah, okay.
Attention! There has been an incident at the detention center. Report any unusual strangers to protocol.
Go through the interchange. Be quicker. Actually, I should probably do this. Let's sort that out. And that. Fuck it. I'll do. All those outlaws. Yeah, they're outlaws.
Oh, God! I'm hurt! You can't hide from me!
Shh. Right. Should probably get a Molotov. Anyone else? Thank you. Don't know why I picked that up. I don't need it. Another rusty revolver. Make one of those. Ah, wait. I've already been here. Yeah, I know where I am. Right. Okay. I do have a battery. Let's go to the central processor. Okay, it's through here. Data store alpha. Ugh. Looks a bit infected. Ooh. Very infected. Fuck. What do I need? Strange tonic. I need herbs and spores. Ow. Fuck.
sector.
Okay, well...
Full power restored to central chamber. Central processor awaiting data signal.
Right. You better get down there quick. Oh. Okay. That ladder apparently doesn't work. Just let the infection pass. Right. I think I'm good. Fuck. Shit. Oh, that's not good. Platform gate key. Shit. Okay, I don't have enough herbs, I don't think. Shit. What you? Do you have a key? No. That's one feral down. Oh. Okay, I need to go find some herbs. Avoid the turret. Stuff. Let's just tag that. Okay. I'll have to do. Right, now. Let's go across here. Pigeons. Anything useful? Ooh, bard crate. Cool. Okay, looks like Oberon areas off limits at the moment. New lunchbox, always good. Okay, can't get through there. Gonna have to go the long way. Okay, that was odd. Let's see, can I get out? No, I can't. Fuck's sake. Can go through to Slattendale though. Yeah, might as well. Do some scavenging, herb gathering. Ow. Fuck. Failed there. Rip. Anyone else? There's one. Where are you? Oh, are you downstairs? That would explain it.
Who's out there? Come on out! Come on then.
Bloody hell. Come out, you coward. You'll die here.
Don't think I will. take you. Take both of you. There we go. Nice and quiet. Right, slatten down. Quickly equip you. Okay, never mind. Didn't spawn back. Mm-hmm. Right. Where was I going? Actually, I should probably offload some of this shit. Put that in there. That in there. That in there. That in there. Keep the grenade. Don't need that. Pick these up. Do some crafting. Excellent damage, high range, low accuracy. You know what? I will actually keep that. Give the pistol a go for a bit. I think that's everything. Right. Ow. Legs. Okie dokie. Where am I? There I am. Right. Rumored location. Okay. Weird. Why that's rumored. Trader camp. That's where I need to go. Do 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 do. Patrols. Shit. And just bypass all of those.
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
Shh. Not here. Right, I need to head in this direction. Yeah. Shh. You're dead. Shut up. Stuff.
Steady now. We'll have no strife.
Take the Molotov. Just for good measure. Oh, shit.
Let's just calm down, eh? No need for violence.
Did they go?
Nice. What's it? It's all just calm
Fuck.
down, eh? No one wants any trouble.
This is our land. Get yourself gone.
Nice and strong. Nice out, no.
You've had it.
Let's take out the ranged. Oh, fuck me. Ah, you can die. Oh. Nope. Nothing to find on you. Let's grab the arrows. What the fuck? Interesting. Grab the herbs. Going the right way? Ish. Right. Keep going this way then. Looks kind of familiar. Ah, the bunker's up. Yeah, there. Right. Did I get the key for that one? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, nearly broke my legs. Right, let's grab that key off you.
Hello again.
Already got stealth stuff. Grab that. And what do you want? Do you want some grenades? Ooh, that's close. That and a couple of shells.
Nice
Cool.
trading with you.
Thank
Perhaps I
you.
can throw in a bit of gossip too.
Sure.
You seen the wreck convoy nearby? Oh, that were a sight when it happened. Big bang, down came the bridge. All the lorries and that came tumbling down like Jack and Jill.
Okay. Anyone survive?
Aye, I saw someone come away. They were a ways off, but I suppose it must have been one of the soldiers. They went towards the rail yard. Didn't see anyone else get away though. Poor sods.
Who did it?
Outlaws reckon it were them from the woods. The Druids, we call them.
Druids.
I didn't reckon they'd know their way around dynamite. Bridge was proper blown up. The Druids were all over the place like flies after, though. So maybe it's true. Just not heard of them taking on something so big before, that's all.
Okay, thanks.
You're right welcome. You need anything, Molly'll be here.
Ah. Entrance to the sewers. Okay. Interesting. Right, let's just ignore this then. Go gather some more herbs. No, there's only 3. Just ignore them. Right, let's grab some more herbs on the way back. If I can find some. Ah, that'll do. This is an entrance to Wyndham.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol.
Might as well unlock this.
Attention! The site
Not
of the
sure I like the look
patrol
of it.
robot malfunction is off limits to all citizens. Remember, radiation is the invisible. You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet.
Right. I think that's the quickest way to the interchange up here. Ah, yeah, definitely. Right. Let's... I wonder if the owls respawned. Doesn't sound like it. Might be alright. Okay. I might have a look at medical for a bit. Just need to avoid the walking corpses.
Fisher's log, 28th of September, 57.
Ooh, church cellar key.
I knew Dr. Holder was up to something. It's no secret he's been frustrated with the direction of our research, but this takes the biscuit. Last night, Edward let slip about a secret lab Holder had set up in Wyndham Village, under the church.
Oh, did that cut the...
Edward let slip
Oh, no, it
about a
didn't.
secret lab Holder has set up in Wyndham Village, under the church, apparently. Of all places. For a month, he's been stealing samples, smuggling out lab equipment, and all with God as his witness. Worst of all, Edward knew because he was planning to join him. Holder's got himself a little rogue scientist brigade. I managed to convince Edward to give me a key to the place. Once this fever is down, I'll march over and confront Holder myself.
Ow. Okay, let's go to the church then. Nope. We need to keep going down. Let's equip that. And craft some more bandages. Right, I'll do for now. Equip that.
Notice for all personnel. Congratulations on a record period of no reported injuries.
I wonder why.
1, 7, 4, 6.
I wonder if that's just picking up this area here. Yeah, it is. do for now. Ooh, comic book. Alright, there's a feral over here into these cabinets. Ow! Okay, I think they were awake. Hey Thrax, how you doing? Alright, where are you? Fuck! Fuck! Run! Bollocks! How'd the arrow end up in you? Oh well. It's pretty good. I'm liking it at the moment. There's some little like gameplay issues I've come across, but nothing too major. There's no hand-holding either, which is nice. So everything's basically dialogue based and notes based. So it's down to you to figure out what you want to do, which is quite nice for once. It's very intriguing as well, this game. Performance-wise, it worked really well. Like, I don't think I've gone... Oh, one sec. I don't think I've gone below 100 frames a second yet, which is pretty good. Let's see what's on you. Ah, the platform gate key. Cool. That's useful. Let's see, can I get the last feral wherever he is? Oh, he might be downstairs. Ow! Bastard. Okay, I think... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Reload. There we go. Nothing buckshot can't fix. Right, now let's see what's in here. Honestly? Ish. Like, the only real similarity is the setting is during Cold War era. Like atomic age sort of shit. But other than that, it's kind of its own thing. I don't really know how to explain it. It's kind of more like Stalker rather than Fallout. It's a good game though. Like, there's a lot to do in it, and you're left to your own devices quite a lot, like Fallout New Vegas. But there's not really as much depth to it as New Vegas, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Let's try and not get infected. Take one of these. Right. Take some tonic. Is this just the other side of the room I was just in? Yeah, it is. Fuck. Okay. Keep going up, I guess. Right, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just one of those bulb things. Okay, what was I doing? Meant to be heading towards the village. Relax. Ooh, hold on. Might be able to get you. Just like that. Can't get the other one though. Right, need to be quiet here. Can't hear any more growling. Fuck. Ooh, stimulants. Thank you. Oh, bugger it. What's on you? Not a lot. Bollocks. Shit. Let's take bandage. I'm running out of herbs. Ugh. Right. Let's just go for this one. Wait, how many arrows do I have? 5. That'll do. Ow. What the fuck? Oh, the turret came online. Shit. Where's the box? Fuck, where is it? Around here? Fuck. Oh, it's in there. Sneaky bastard. Right. This is Wyndham. Cool. Check out the church and go from there. Hang about. Oh, they're not herbs. Shit. Let's go poke around the cellar. I'm guessing this is the key to this door. Might need the shotgun. What the fuck?
Slowly now. Come into the light where I can see you. Wait. You're not one of the scientific staff.
Oh, you're infected.
Who the blazes are you? I know every face on the project, and you're not one of them. How did you know I was down here?
Found this.
You found it in... You mean to say you were inside the interchange? Just how did you get in there? They sealed the place tight.
Just sort of walked in.
Don't take me for a fool. The most tightly sealed facility in Britain. And you just walked in?
Yes.
The interchange. Open again after all this time. Astonishing. I thought it was sealed for good, and its contents forever out of reach. But look, do you realize what this means? If you have access to the interchange, then we might be able to stop this nightmare before it spreads beyond the wall.
Okay. Spread of what?
You must have seen it. In the interchange. That damned infestation. We first discovered the growth at the Oberon site. I was one of the team assigned to study it. You know, first we thought it was benign. Beneficial even, according to the early results.
Go on.
In our experiments, small doses of the growth in a purified form showed the most astonishing effect on cognitive capability. But it was not purified nearly enough, as it transpired. Its active agent was much more active than we realized. What it was doing to both our bodies and our minds all the while, it beggars imagination. We thought we held the future in a test tube. But all we had isolated was evil in its purest form.
You talking about the stimulants?
But don't worry yourself on that point. Contamination is inevitable here. That stuff started seeping into your blood the moment you set foot inside the zone. But you'll be
Okay, so
all right now
everyone's
that you found me.
infected.
You just have to trust me. And we have so little time. I desperately need your help.
Okay, what can I do?
I need you to go back to the medical facility, and this time go deeper. All the way down to the quarantine level. Somewhere in there is a sealed cylinder. It's labeled Sample 1. Find it and bring it here to me. Do that, and I can promise answers. Answers and a way out of here. Here's my keycard. It will get you deeper into the medical section.
Okay. What is this sample?
It was the first sample of the growth that was extracted. We took it to the lab to test it. That was a few months before the disaster. It's a pure sample, and that's what makes it so important. Before you go, you should help yourself to a dose of my inoculant. There's one lying around here somewhere. If you ever encounter a thick area of growth, or are suffering from a potent strain of the infection, that stuff will ease the burden. It should give you a better chance of surviving infested areas. And with any luck, it will silence the voices in your head. Best of luck.
Okay. Take some of those. Poisons. Interesting conjecture. Okay. I'm looking for some sort of regeneration thing. Weird. Okay. What's down here? Oh, just a bowl. Take some of you. Experimental inoculation. Fuck it. Okay, so got increased resistance. Cool. Right. Shit. We gotta go to medical now. Let's grab some herbs. Just a normal villager. Where was it going? Substation's this way.
Prior to demolition, trespass is a serious offense.
Yeah. Do I have enough herbs? Not really. Okay, any more? I might go to the woods and grab a load before I get to the medical facility.
Attention! Prisoner Jago has escaped from the detention facility.
Is this the
All
woods?
citizens should be on the lookout for this dangerous malefactor.
Herbs. Thank you. Oh, there's some behind the gate.
I saw that. Come here.
Fuck. What?
Don't know the password, do you? This is our book. Don't come back.
Gone. Must have spooked them.
Okay. That was odd. Ah, fuck. This is scared them all.
You are leaving Wyndham.
Wrong gate.
I used to whinge about my hometown being
Station
more
is now
serious at
off
home,
limits to
right?
all citizens and enlisted men.
I mean, to be fair, Swindon isn't the most wonderful place in Britain. Right, be right back. Just gotta go do something real quick. Right, I'm kind of back. Just need to check something real quick. So I'll keep the Euroback screen going at the moment. Right, double check this. Double check that. So far it seems okay. Just check this. Okay, cool. Everything's alright. Bollocks. Nah, that's what I wanted. Cool. Right. Yeah, OBS might need updating after this. What was I doing? Oh yeah, medical. Fucking real. Alright, come on. Hurry up down the stairs. I've got places to be. Things to do. What? Right. Medical. Let's go to medical. Fucking rats. Alright, let's get myself that. Get myself one of these bad boys. The only way to get rid of rats? Fucking Molotovs. Right. Let's get some shivs. Just to clear out these explosive boil things. Medical this way. Right, now I need to avoid the infected. I should probably... Let's track this. Okay. Infected over there. Is there a way to get past that guy? Shit. Nope. Nothing useful here. grenade will work. Well, something died. Oh, this isn't great. That kind of worked. Try to avoid being spotted by that guy. I don't think I can. I know. Set him on fire. See if this will work. Thrall? A thrall of what, though? Well, the Molotov idea kind of worked. Poison.
Hello? Anyone receiving this? What the blue blazes happened just now? Who declared quarantine?
Dr. Holder.
Dr. Garrow? Is that you? Where are you?
Alan, listen to me.
Diane, where are you? Is this your doing? We're locked in.
There was an explosion. We had to...
Had to what? Where are you, Diane?
I'm on the evacuation convoy. I'm sorry, Alan. There was no time.
Okay. So Garrow knows Holder. Experimental training stimulant. Okay. Let's take the spores. Oh, hello. Okay, so 1 Molotov plus 5 shells. That's... I'm out of alcohol. Fuck. Well, looks like I'm just gonna have to run around him. Cool. Not that way. Right, anything in here? Don't know if I should have done that. Really not sure I should have done that. Okay. Auditorium's down there. Lockdown control here. There's the thrall. Okay, I've already learned that. Let's just quietly... Okay, I can't get in the auditorium anyway. Ah, fuck. Drop that shit. Okay. Let's get some tonic in me, just in case. Oh, there's a thrall there. Tell you what, let's bring him all the way out. Fuck. Oh shit. Okay. So if one of them knows where I am, they all do. Don't have enough ammo to sort this out. Bring them as far away as I can, and then hopefully I can get out of their detection range. Where's the other one? Ah, there he is. Come on. Come on. I need your buddy to follow as well. Come on, both of you. There we go. There we go. No fucking run. so this is sample 1. What else can I find in here? Stimulant.
And on the evacuation convoy. I'm sorry, Alan. There was no time.
No time? We're still in the fail-safe period, Diane. Raise the quarantine level before it's too late.
I can't do that. Oberon must remain secure.
Diane, there's dozens of us still in the lab. Please suspend the quarantine, just for a few minutes.
I can't. I have to think of the many.
Are you quite insane? Wait. Wait. I know why you're doing this.
I'm sorry. I must go, Alan. The interference is too strong already. Good luck.
Diane, don't you dare. Open the bloody doors, damn you. Diane! You can't trap us in here to die. I swear, if you don't...
Interesting. Right. Let's see what these resistance perks are for. Let's do poison resistance. Or I'll just leave it for now, actually. The tunnels. Okay. Interesting. Fuck. Can I take these guys down? No, I can't. Okay. That was weird. You just decided to fuck off. And he's back. Bastard. Take that. Take that. Just kick him back down the stairs. Fuck off. Is it just the one? Oh, hello. Can't really get up there. That's a shame. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, I've got to get through here. That's fine. growth stimulant. Dr. Langley went mad. Took stimulant from me and ran into the tunnels. Okay. Okay, they're not that bad. Not that bad to deal with. Oh, they can jump. Good to know. Can I get through here? Nope. Fuck off. Nothing else here. Fucking explosive things. Right. That's... Oh, fuck. That's what I wanted to do. What the fuck is that? Do I have alcohol? Yes, I do. Let's make that for good measure. Ah, what the fuck? Okay, that thing's gonna have to die. Or not. Interesting. Several walking wounded. Okay. Right, so is there anything this way? Any goodies? Nope, just dead bodies. Fuck off. Get Get the fuck out of my way. Right. It may seem like I have a lot of ammo, but these things are tanky as fuck. Are they both following me? Where's the other one gone? Don't want the other bastard to sneak up on me. I'm gonna assume he's fucking gone. Oh, yeah. Knew that was gonna happen. Grab the shiv. Get rid of that. Ah, there's one there. Get another shiv. Nope. Didn't equip it. Whoops. Oh, there's a dead body here. Growth stimulant. Oh fuck. What have I just done? Oh no. Okay, let's do the exact opposite of that. Fuck, where's the exit? Does that mean the thralls aren't going to attack? Nope, it does not. Fuck's sake. Oh wait, that's a dead end. Ow. Fuck. Right, now we're supposed to get the fuck out of here then. Okay. Can I get on top of here? Doesn't look it. Yeah, no. Bollocks. Shite. Just gonna run past. Can I shoot those? I kinda didn't do anything. Okay. Now where's the fucking exit? It's not there. Come on. Is there something I missed? Doesn't look like it. No alcohol. Got some sticky bombs. Let's just deal with these guys. Right. Not a whole lot. Couple shells in the giant plant monster. There's definitely no way out. It is a shame. Oh, is this the way out? It is. Okay, gonna need some shoes. I don't have any serum, which is unfortunate. It's probably just, yeah. Just remove that from the hotbar for now. Okay then. Where's medical? Upstairs. Oh wait, I'm not going to medical. Fuck. What am I on about? I need to get to... not the woods. What was I trying to get to? I'm over here. Ah. Wyndham Village. What I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Let's get to Wyndham. Ow. Ow. Ah, the Wyndham exit. There we are.
Don't be causing trouble, all right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go talk to the doc.
Time is of the essence. With any luck, Sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility.
Are you infected?
You can see why I must keep myself hidden away down here. Yes, it's under control, but I'll never be entirely free of it. Thanks to this apparatus, I found a way to inoculate myself, halting the infection before it could fully establish itself. If my colleagues had shown more faith in my line of experimentations, well, we wouldn't be where and what we are now.
One sec. Just gonna do a hard save.
Time is of the essence. With any luck, Sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility.
Right. Here you go.
You found the sample? But this is wonderful. For the first time in years, there's hope. A true, viable hope.
Okay, what do you plan to do with it?
I'm going to make it into a weapon. This alien muck has vulnerabilities, but taking advantage of them is difficult. My plan is to contaminate this sample to render it toxic, and then reintroduce it to the main growth. Now I need to get to work on this sample. But I can see you're curious, and you've earned some answers, should you want them. Is there anything that you want to know?
What is Oberon?
It's an official secret, for all the weight that carries now. Oberon is the code name for the meteorite they found buried here. It was uncovered just after the war, during the evacuation of new slate mine workings. That discovery was the reason they built this whole circus here. I dearly wish it had remained undisturbed. The rock itself contained remarkable minerals, instrumental in the creation of the atomic batteries, and all the other marvels you've no doubt already encountered. But they drilled too deep into Oberon, and, at its core, discovered organic matter. That was Sample 1. A team of biologists, myself included, were assigned to analyze it. But the Oberon investigative team drilled too deep. There was some sort of violent and highly energetic feedback that collapsed part of the plant and triggered the quarantine. That was in 1957.
Okay. What exactly is the growth you discovered?
It is abominable. Plainly extraterrestrial, voracious and implacable. At first, the top brass was excited by the potential it showed. In small doses, it seemed to accelerate our ability to learn to a remarkable degree. Your mind expanded. As if you had a connection to lost knowledge that you had somehow forgotten and were simply rediscovering it. But then, some of us started to change. We barely had time to start coming to terms with it. The explosion at the Oberon site came just days later. The quarantine was declared, and they trapped us in the lab. They left us for dead. Our own colleagues.
How do you end up here?
You mean, why am I still trapped in the medical section?
Yes.
We didn't know it at the time, but there was a breach towards the back of the lab. Thanks to my experimental inoculation, I was able to resist the infection, to keep my own personality and intellect intact. I escaped through the tunnels under the lab. The only place I could think of to hide was there. When it seemed there was more to this growth than the BARD top brass wanted to admit, some of my colleagues and I decided to set up a very unofficial lab. This is it. It was hard work carting all this gear undetected, but we managed it. The vicar agreed to let us use the crypt for storage years ago, before the disaster. We made a small donation. To the church, you understand. And he didn't ask any questions after that. Now, I need to get to work on turning this sample active but toxic. A biological time bomb, if you will.
Anything to help?
In the meantime, there's something else you may be able to help me with. In return, I can assure you a route out of here. That's the deal.
Okay, what do you need?
Sometimes, at night, I go up to the church tower and listen to the sentries chatting down below. I've heard some chatter that suggests my old colleague, Dr. Garrow, came back into the zone. I hear that Garrow somehow escaped from the soldiers' prison. That was your doing, I presume. Please tell me where she is. I very much need to see her. It's vitally important.
Why?
I never thought I'd get the chance to see her again. It's vital I see her about something before we can leave.
Let me just think. Based on what the fucking... Okay, who is Garrow?
She and I worked on the Oberon project. Garrow's a cyberneticist. That's the science of control, if you're unfamiliar with the term. She was over on the technological end of things, leading the development of the robots. A very brilliant woman, and obsessively devoted to her work above all else. When the quarantine was declared, well, she got out, and we didn't. I never thought I'd have a chance to see her again. But it seems she couldn't leave well enough alone and just had to come back.
Okay, I'll get back to you on that.
Hurry! Find her if you can. It's very important.
Judging by the audio logs, he's probably gonna kill her. There's some revenge thing for locking him down here, or down in medical, while the quarantine was going off. Let's go to the phone, see if the operator has anything to say.
This is a defense announcement. The substation is now off limits to all citizens and enlisted men.
Yeah, there we go.
The outcome of Dr. Holder's plan is uncertain. Poison is not a reliable weapon.
Okay. It's the best plan we've got at the moment.
It is a risk. The contamination must be burned. The wound must be cauterized.
Yeah, but we can poison it first. Yeah, all the way in Japan. Definitely caused this.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall.
Right. I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. Next time we'll probably end up doing Dr. Holder's end and see where we go from there. Anyway, cheers for tuning in, whether it's live or on demand, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.